1, you're going.
Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jana Adams, and I have with me my director,
Bryn Diaz. Hello folks, how are you today?
That was in honor of John, of course.
Yes.
And I'll go ahead. I just got back from the bins. Boy, we know how that is, right? So before I took everything upstairs, I figured that I'd hop on here and do a quick bins haul for you. My bins are located in Greensboro, North Carolina. I went, one of my first trips to the bins was over the July 4th holiday. And on July 4th, which I believe was a Monday, I had that Monday off regardless. And I went and it was dead and it was amazing. And they brought out fresh bins and there was so little competition, and I was really excited to go today because I thought Labor Day it's probably going to be the same. Oh my God, was I wrong. It was crazy today. It did die down, which was nice, and I waited for, I'm shoes and handbags and accessories, and so I had to kind of hang out for a little bit waiting for fresh bins to come out. I could see them in the back working on the shoes and handbag bins, so I decided to wait around, and it took longer than I wanted, but I think that I was there for about 2.5 hours. And Clarissa, I was actually in the middle of watching your bins haul and I got the itch. I wasn't going to go today. I was going to be good. I was going to focus on listing, and I have a bunch of stuff to package for shipments that sold this weekend. And so I was not going to go. And
right.
And then I saw Clarissa's video, and she went to the bins and she found a Gucci purse, and she found a hat that John fell in love with, and a couple of really nice pieces. And I got about halfway through her video and I got the bug.
Thanks, Clarissa.
So I hopped up and I went to the bins, and I figured that I'd show you what we got. So really quick before we get started, if you like this content, please hit the subscribe button. It's somewhere down there. It should be red if you're not subscribed, and then hit the bell notification, which will notify you when I post videos. I'm trying to keep a more consistent schedule because in the very beginning I wasn't even sure if I was going to do YouTube videos, but I am trying to be a little bit more consistent now, so hopefully it's content that you enjoy. I do have a bunch of thread up boxes still to go through, so yeah, would love to have some new subscribers, would love to have you ring that bell notification so that you're notified when I post new videos, and I certainly appreciate it. And leave comments for me. I would love your input. I am a new reseller, so this is not just a new YouTube channel. This is new to reselling too. So any tips or tricks that you have, anything that you see that you think don't even bother listing it, it doesn't go for much, or any insight that you have, I would greatly appreciate it. So with that, I'm gonna dive in. So like Clarissa, I am not really doing clothing yet. I have a box full of clothes that I have picked up and have decided that I'm going to focus more on shoes and handbags. And you're going to see clothing here, and I still have not decided the best way that I'm going to display those items. I have a couple of ideas, maybe some flat lay ideas and, a hook on the back of the door type thing. But I don't have a mannequin. I really don't want to bring in a mannequin. I know Bryn really does not want me to bring in a mannequin. What do you think about that, Bryn?
Please, no mannequin.
So with that being said, of course I got more clothing.
And we're going to get a mannequin.
But there was nothing else to go through. I had already been through the shoes and handbag bins, and I was just waiting. So I started going through clothes, and of course I found stuff that I thought, was cute and that I should pick up. And so here we are, not a clothing reseller, and I'm picking up clothing. So the first thing that I have is a cabbie. This is definitely off season, but it's a cute little summer type of, this could be either like a swim cover up, although it might be a little short, but would look great underneath a tank top. And this is a size extra large, so good size. I'll try to knock out all of the clothing pieces first. My next one, I have two of these. I believe that they are identical. Oh no, I think there are two different sizes. So the first one is this Williams, Panthers. It is made by NFL Team Apparel. I'm way too far away, aren't I?
This is a new setup, so.
Sorry, guys. And I believe that it's Reebok. I think that it said on there Reebok. And this is the 2XL. And we are in North Carolina, and so we tend to find more Panther stuff here by default. And then I have an extra large of what appears to be the exact same thing. No idea if those have any resale value. I don't even know who Williams is. I don't follow football. But
D'Angelo Williams.
huh?
It's D'Angelo Williams jersey.
Is he any good or is he terrible?
He's
is
a
he,
running back.
Is he like the kicker?
No, he came from the American Football League. He's a running back.
Okay.
I think he was like a professional wrestler too.
We got Frankie. Frankie likes to make his appearance in the videos. Oh, here we go. I let a couple of you know, you left me some comments about how cute Frankie was. Bryn decided that Frankie was a YouTube star because I let her know that you guys were really enjoying him. And can you see him?
Yes.
And so she decided that he needed to have a spa day because he was a YouTube star and he needed to be cleaned up. So the groomer that she took him to said that they were not used to seeing bulldogs at the dog groomer. But they did the full works. They trimmed up his whiskers on his face and clipped the fur in between his toes and gave him a full mani and pedi along with the nail file. Then the shampoo and he smells dynamite. It's some kind of a perfume or something because it's not like a normal dog shampoo. And then full body massage. So she said that now that he's famous on YouTube with all 18 of you, that he needed to be pampered and he needed to look his best to be camera ready. So he is camera ready. So we'll see. He's been a little crazy today. Next, I have this Under Armour, really bright orange. I did look it over for flaws and stains. I didn't see anything, but I'll be curious. I know that with the videos, sometimes that really shows up before you go to photographs. So I'll take a look at this video and make sure everything looks good. And of course, wash it off. And then I forgot to look this one up, but this is just a little Ralph Lauren vest. Would not have picked this up at the regular thrift store, but figured because it's the bins, go ahead and pick it up. Oh, and this was a 2X. And then this one is a large, and this is 100% Pima cotton, so it's that really soft cotton, size large. I don't know if vests are still in style. I figure somebody that's out of style is still going to want a Ralph Lauren vest to look cool. So, I got it. Next I got, and I thought Bryn would think that this is kind of cool.
$20 on Poshmark. 33
for the Ralph Lauren?
24.
Sweet. I mean, if I could get
2018.
If I could get $15 to $18 for it,
25.
even before Poshmark takes their fees, I'd be happy with that.
Hey.
Hey! What are you doing? You want to be on camera too? I am so thirsty. It was hot in there today. You good? All right. So the next thing that I have, Bryn loves these tote bags.
I do.
These are the LL Bean tote bags, and they make them in all sizes, and we have several of these at our house in the multiple sizes. Everything from just slightly bigger than this, all the way to a huge one that we would take to the North Carolina Fair, and we would stuff all of our fair food and you know, goodies and prizes and everything in there. But this is, which again I've never seen, I obviously do need to clean it out, but this is a lunch, an LL Bean lunch pail. Good?
Yep.
So I'll give it a good wipe down. The outside looks pretty good, maybe just a spot or two. And I really like this. And I know this canvas is super duper heavy duty. So I do like that one. Then I found a purse. It is by Star Mella. And I'll try to come to you. This may not be the best for YouTube, but we'll just roll with it.
No, I need to come to you.
That doesn't work?
Star Miller?
Mella. M-E-L-A.
Okay. Oh. Good comps.
So this is the bag.
50, 32, 25, 28, 45 for a shawl.
We good?
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to see the label. Then I have a Scala collection. I feel like I've heard of this brand.
Okay.
But it's just like a little rain hat, winter style hat. Weighs nothing and it's the bin, so I picked that up.
2 L's or 1?
1.
Good find.
Then I thought this was adorable, and I know Betsy Johnson lovers love Betsy Johnson. And I think that some of these, the novelty pieces may do kind of well. But this is Sticky and Sweet. It's a Lollipop Purse. I mean, it's small. But everything on it looked really good. There is one tiny little indentation, which may come out with it may have been from where it was in the bins. So we'll see if that comes out. But I thought it was definitely worth picking up. It's Betsy Johnson. And I believe that none of her bags are leather. I think that they're all like polyurethane or an imitation of faux leather. And it's got a really cute little red rose.
40, 50, 60.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
Oh,
50,
sweet.
48, 55.
Love that, considering that
75.
I got it at the bins. And there's nothing to it. It probably weighs, I mean, my guess is half a pound. It might weigh a pound. I don't know. My bins, by the way, just went up in August to $1.59, but still cheap as chips.
50, 25, 60, 35. Good find.
Thanks. Next I got, and I'll have to give these a little bit of a bath. They're not bad. The bottoms look really good, but the inside just is a little dirty. But just a pair of Crocs. And these are a size women's 7. So I know that people say that Crocs do well. A lot of the resellers that we have at my bins are there's looking for tennis shoes and Crocs and kid shoes. That's primarily their focus. And men's tennis shoes especially. Women's as well, but they're looking for the Nike men's tennis shoes. And then for whatever reason, they love Crocs. They love to pick up Crocs. So it's very unusual for me to be able to find any because they're pretty aggressive with the new bins. And they pick through really fast.
$20 on the Crocs.
Okay. These I found in a clothing bin. Oh, they've got some toe wear. I don't know how though. Because they look brand new. I mean,
They do.
but then look at the toes. But they look unworn.
Might be
So, what size are these? These are 13 and a half. I was going to say we could give them to Logan. But I think that, didn't you say that he's a 1?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so those wouldn't work for him. But I just thought that they were in such good condition, and now I'm seeing toe wear on them, so that's kind of a bummer. I don't know why that would be. But it was in a fresh bin that they had just wheeled out, and it was mixed in with clothing. So there were a couple of pairs of shoes that were mixed in with the clothing, and that was one of them. The next pair of shoes are tennis shoes that it was in a fresh bin. And this was one of the bins that I was waiting for, and I probably should not have waited, but I did get a few things. I got those Crocs in that one. But these are women's Skechers, and they do need a little bit of attention. They're not bad though. In general, they're in pretty good condition. And I liked the laces. They're those laces where you don't have to tie them, where they're just rubberized and they snap right back. So I think that those laces are kind of expensive. I'm guessing that they did not come with the shoes, that somebody changed them out. And what?
No, there was something in my head.
And I think that those laces alone are like $10. I feel like something.
No,
Something.
They snap right back. I like that comment.
What was my comment?
They snap right back.
Oh. So, this...
Ooh.
Is this going to be for sale? So,
Probably
I have
not.
a little bit of stickiness, but this is imitation leather. This is...
Vinyl.
It's a vinyl.
It's vinyl.
And of course, Bryn and I know what this is right away.
Absolutely.
And this is a local gal who used to live in Raleigh, moved to Wilmington,
Mm-hmm.
and
She still has your store in Raleigh, though.
and probably.
I think she does.
And I'm not surprised that people in Greensboro, this was in a very picked over bin, people in Greensboro would have no idea who this was. I don't think that I knew who this was until you and I got together. But it's Holly Aiken. So let me show you. You want to help me out?
Oh, yeah.
And she is known for doing these really durable, sorry, I'm moving it, but here's the back. She does these really durable bags.
She's a great designer.
Great designer, really fun cutouts. Bryn has a couple of her pieces and absolutely loves them. And I want to say that this is probably brand new. This is probably $48 or $58.
She's in Wilmington now.
Wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was really excited about this find. And I'm not sure what the resale is on it. I'm not even sure that it's going to be able to be up for resale, depending on what Bryn wants to do. But we'll see. She has one of the wallet. That's considered a wallet. But it's just, if you look at it.
Dad has it.
Did you end up giving it to him?
Yeah, he liked it.
He did.
I think it looked like a trucker wallet to him.
So it has 3 little slip pockets on one side, and then it's just open. But this is
what?
what
A clutch?
maybe. I
think they're $58.
Okay.
New.
And this one again, I've got a little bit of sticky, but that should come right
That's
off.
on sale though for the weekend.
I wonder if there's because she's a local designer, bag designer. I'm not sure if there's going to be a resale market for it, but I knew that I had to get it regardless. The next thing I got, very random, are a pair of tap shoes. And they're by Blotch.
She is on Poshmark.
Okay. And they look like this. Women's size 8. And I did just a really quick look up on Poshmark to see if they were even on there.
Were they on there?
And I mean, I saw a couple of pair. These look like they have been worn. They're not brand new, but only just barely. And I want to say that they were going for between $30 and $40 maybe. Next, I was really on the fence on these, and I decided that I would give it a whirl. And I did waffle back and forth. But they are Franco Sartos. And they're this really fun plaid. They have a very Y2K / 1990s type of vibe to me. Very little wear. I have not had, I think, any luck so far with heels. I know that people keep saying that people are going back to the office soon, and people are buying heels from them. Maybe it's just that I have a newer closet, and so I don't have that built up clientele. But I don't think that I've sold a single pair of heels yet. And I have a few, not a ton, because now I'm wary. In the beginning, I was picking up quite a few heels because I heard that things were opening and people were buying heels, and so now I'm trying to really, really be cautious on what I'm getting. But I love that style, and it's perfect for fall. The next pair that I have are Harley Davidson boots, and I was pretty excited to find these. This is in one of the new bins that they brought out, but they have the really nice buckle detail there. They say Harley Davidson across the front, Harley Davidson right there. At first I didn't recognize it because the imprint was not super dark on the front, and these are a woman's size 8.5, so really good size. I was happy to find those. That, I feel like, made me having to stay. I probably waited an extra 30 to 45 minutes. I feel like that made it worth it. Oh, I forgot I got this one.
You can finally list the Harley Davidson article.
Yes, Frank won't keep it finally. This is a company called ESPE. ESPE? And I'm now seeing that I do have a little bit of wear, which may make this bag unsellable, or this little wallet unsellable. And it does not feel like real leather. But it was just so stinking fun with a little butterfly right there that I had to get it. And it's just... And again, I most certainly would not have gotten this if I had been in the regular thrift store. But with Ben's pricing and the fact that it's not leather, it's so light that I felt like it was worth getting.
$15, $20 on that wallet.
Okay, better than I would have thought. Especially since it's obviously not real leather. Then the next thing that I got is Vince Camuto. Now these are not in season at all, so that's kind of a bummer. But they're an espadrille with a little laser cut out. And these are a size 9 medium. And these look, I mean, they look like they maybe have been worn, maybe not even. So those will probably end up having to sit. I know that people say still list your summer things. I'm still listing everything that I can, but I'm fully expecting that those will sit. People say that people go on cruises, people go to you know, Cancun and the islands and, you know, tropical places, and so still list it because people are shopping for that stuff year round. But I don't have high hopes. So these are one of those where the shoes had been separated. I had to search for the second one. I was worried that I wasn't going to find it. This is the type of shoe that my reseller buddies absolutely love. So I was sure that one of them had them, you know, the single in their buggy, and they didn't. And so I think that this and the Harley boots may be my two best scores today. And then I think that I just have one more item.
And we do call buggies shopping carts here in North Carolina.
Well, but it's not
A shopping cart, you're right.
So at my bins, and I've seen other bins hauls, and the shopping cart looks like a shopping cart. At our bins, it's like a trash can. It's like a square blue trash can on rolling wheels. So there's handles on either side, a big square opening, and straight down. So, I mean, I kind of like it. The first time that I saw it, they kind of freaked me out a little bit. And your stuff definitely gets buried. Like if you need a shoe and you don't keep your single at the top, then you're going to be digging. You're going to be crawling into the bottom of this thing. But these, I think, are my last ones, and these are Stuart Weitzman. I got them, well, first off, They're super fun with this little detail here. But they're in excellent condition. I'm not even sure that they've been worn. If so, just barely. So I think that's all that I have. So would love your thoughts on my bins pickups. Anything that you would not have gotten, or anything that you think is, wow, that's awesome, can't believe you got that. Would love your feedback. And again, Frankie, come here. He's over here sniffing everything. Do you want to say goodbye to the people? Here, what's this? Oh, come here. I'm not sure. Oh, and my t-shirt. So this is my t-shirt that I opened the other day. You guys have not seen the video. Oh, there's Frankie.
There he is.
And this is from my buddy Jamie, aka the Bag Lady. And she sent this to me as a gift. I'll be posting that video soon. Bryn wants to do one minor edit to it, and then it can go up. But she sent me this, and it says nope. And on the back it says not today. So I absolutely love it, and I did wear it, and I certainly appreciate it. I promise to put this t-shirt to really good use. And I think that's it. Bryn, what do you think? How was the haul?
I think it was a good haul.
Bryn has been on me because she says, stop picking up crap. Stop bringing the crap into the house and then trying to resell it. So I'm trying to be a lot pickier. Have a little bit more of a discerning eye. I had a Tianello purse. I had a B. Mikowski purse. I had a couple of other really cute made in Italy bags, and when I looked them up, it just wasn't there. Or the B. Mikowski and the Tianello, they had minor flaws, but those aren't crazy high-end to begin with, so I put them back. So,
I'm proud of you.
I'm trying to...
Great haul. Great haul today from the bins.
So, I feel like it's better than some of my other hauls have been. So I feel like the learning curve is,
Hey, Frank.
the learning curve is thankfully not as slow as I was concerned it might be. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell to be notified of my future videos. And I guess that my arm is in Frankie's way of getting treats. So he'll probably try to steal something over here so that I yell at him and move my arm. So I'll just cut to the chase. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, y'all.